Dear students, how are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Let me first introduce myself. I am Azizur Rahman, Assistant English Teacher, Alipur Union Secondary School, Alipur, Satya. Dear students, you know the present moment is very crucial on account of COVID-19 pandemic disease. It's prevailing all over the world, including our country, and that's why the government cannot be able to reopen all the institutions at a time. That's why we have to take video classes regularly, and I hope you are interested to watch our class as well. And for this purpose, I am also here today to take English first paper, and our today's topic is the art of silence, and it is the class of 9 or 10, the art of silence. Okay, dear students, art of silence, our today's topic, and it is unit number 7 and lesson number 2. Before studying our class, I will show you two pictures. Please open your EFT and page number 97. And in this page, you will see two pictures. Can you imagine, can you guess whose picture is this? He is none other than Parthapatim Modumdar. The two picture is Parthapatim Modumdar. Of Parthapatim Modumdar. And can you imagine or do you know a lot of information about Parthapatim Modumdar? I hope you were interested to get information about Parthapatim Modumdar. So today we have to complete the lesson, and at the very beginning of the lesson I will write some words, because at first, if we want to read the passage, before reading the passage we must memorize, must know the meaning of the words actually, because if we do not know the words, the meaning of the words, we cannot translate the whole passage. That's why we have to know some important words. First of all, civilization. Civilization means human development. Civilization means human development. Next, gesture. Gesture means sign. Sign. Next, mesmerism. Mesmerism means spellbound. Spellbound. Trivial means unimportant. Trivial means unimportant. Pioneer. Pioneers means forerunner. Forerunner. Passionate means passionate. Passionate means enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. Legendary. Legendary means famous. Dear students, look at the blackboard, look at the whiteboard. I have written some words and their meaning. At first, civilization. Civilization means human development, because when we are civilized or we are educated, our age is called civilization. So that's why civilization means human development. Gesture means sign. Gesture means because when we speak out to anybody, we use our organs, we use our limbs, we use our bodily parts of the body. That means finger, hands, eyes, etc. So gesture means sign. As the text is about mime activities, and we know that Pathupati Majumdar is a mime artist. So gesture is related to sign of the body. Dear student, mesmerize. Mesmerize means spellbound, because when we see something, we get amazed or hypnotized by the person, and then it is called mesmerized. It is mesmerized, not mesmerized, it is mesmerized. Then trivial. Trivial means unimportant, because negligent of anything, negligence of anything. As usual, we may say this is a trivial matter, we should not discuss about it. Next, pioneer. Pioneer means forerunner. Pioneer is a person who works as a spokesman of something. That's why, as an example, we call about Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He is the pioneer of leadership in Bangladesh, because he is the father of the nation, and at first called the independence of Bangladesh, and he could amalgamate all the people at one platform to fight against the Pakistani army, the dictatorship, and that's why he is the pioneer of Bangladesh of democracy. So pioneer is the person who starts something at first. Dear students, passionate. Passionate means enthusiastic, because when we are interested to doing something, we are called passionate. Passionate. That means passionate lover of environment, passionate lover of nature, etc. Destiny. Legendary. Legendary means famous. I may say he is a legendary activities, he is a legendary filmmaker, etc. Dear students, now I will read out the passage and you have to listen to my reading carefully. And after reading my passage, I will go to the question number C, section C, and you may say that there are some multiple questions in the section. And after reading the text, I will solve the problem. Dear students, I cannot finish the text because the text is very big, so there is not enough time in my hand, because I have to solve a lot of problems in every section. So it is it is quite impossible for me to complete the text as usual, but first 2 para or 3 para I will read. Dear students, look at the text and you must listen to my reading. B section, read the text and choose the correct answer. Culturally rich, Bangladesh is the homeland of the artist whose fame took him across the border and honored him with different national and international awards. Have you heard about Pathupati Majumdar? He is a minstrel performer, of mime art. Because dear students, before starting my class, I have given you information about Patapati Majumdar. He is a mime artist, and the description is about him. If food is the nutrition of for a body, art is the nutrition of soul. To keep the soul alive and praise different arts like music, dance, paintings have evolved during the ancient time. Humankind has tried to express himself from the very beginning of civilization. These expressions have taken the forms of art with the touch of his creativity in expressing the untold in silence. It is an art of depicting a character, mood, idea, and narration through gestures and bodily movements without any utterance. This ancient dramatic entertainment represents the primitive time when people would use science as a medium of communication. In Bangladesh, the boy named Partapati Majumdar from Pabna overwhelmed people with his art. He left people mesmerized by his graceful presentations of art of silence. It was like a new era in theatre and art in Bangladesh. When Patu came with effort to make people look at their everyday experience, but in a new form, he made people reveal meanings for all trivial things of life, which they usually would overlook. He used to depict stories of sadness, laughter, different characters, birds, insects, or even animals through his miming. Some of his topics are the portrayal of a thief stealing, one-sided love, picking a flower and hunting it or hurting it, delicate changes in nature, etc. His actions often led audience to this conscience on different issues. He is regarded as the pioneer of miming in Bangladesh. Dear students, I cannot complete the text because the text is very big, so you must read the text staying at home. Dear students, now we are in the section number C. In this section, there are some multiple choice questions because and from the question you have to choose the best answer. At first, I am reading out the first question. The first question is: mime is A solo dance, B drama with sound, music, C music, or D recitation. Which of the correct answer of the alternative? I hope, dear students, the answer is drama with sound, because miming is a kind of activities there the person or a person acts a drama, acts a play without any kind of single sound, because he only uses his parts of the body in front of the audience, and he only uses the body language, not mouth language actually, no sound. Okay, dear friends, so the answer may be drama without sound. Question number 2. What is not synonym for the word mesmerize mean? There are 4 options here. Option number A, make spellbound, it is not correct. Overwhelm, it is the same. C, hypnotize. These 3 words are the same. And in option number D, the word is shock, so it is not related to the word mesmerize. So our last word is shock is the correct answer. Just I have forgotten the all the answer on the whiteboard. Sorry to say. Section number C. number 1, B, drama without sound. Two. Answer number D, shock. 3. Who was not Parthopatim's trainer? Who was not Parthopatim's trainer? We know that according to the text, we know Marcel Marceau, Zoger Dotto, Etienne de Croix, who is a legendary artist of France, all of the trainer of Parthopatim Majumdar, but the one person is section number option number C, Loic Moru. Loic Moru is not the trainer of Parthopatim Majumdar. So the answer is Loic Moru. Loic Moru. Question number 4. Who is here did Parthopatim Majumdar receive Ekushi Padak? Dear students, if you find out or if you open the page number 99, you will find the answer according to the topic. At the last portion of the lesson, if we read out the passage such as dear students, now I am reading out the passage. Gradually he became a very busy artist performing in Europe and America, and he was highlighted in media too. Later on, this Bangladeshi legendary mime artist received the Muluri Award in the year 2009, which is the highest honorable accolade in the French theatre. Next year, dear students, mind it, next year, because after 2009, next year means 2010, he was honored with Ekushi Padak for the contributing to Bangladesh. So we know about the actual year of getting Ekushi Padak, and it's the year 2010. So we may write 2010, question option number A, right answer in 2010. In this year, Parthopatim Majumdar won his Ekushi Padak. Okay, dear students, now we will turn the page and page number 100. Dear students, here section number D, and in this section you have to complete true or false. True or false. Section number D. True or false. Section D. Section D, true or false. If false, give the correct information. Question number A. Dear students, Parthopatim belonged to a culturally enlightened family, and it is true because we know that Parthopatim was born in a culturally cherished family in perhaps in a village, and we know that the actual birthplace of Parthopatim Majumdar is Pabna. So his family is culturally rich. So the statement is true. The statement is true. Section number D. Kalasatpara was 30 kilometers away from Kolkata. Kalasatpara was 30 kilometers away from Kolkata. It is not true because we know that Chandannagar is was 30 kilometers away from Kolkata. So it is not true. It is false. It is false. So correct answer Chandannagar was 30 kilometers away from Calcutta, from Kolkata or Calcutta. Dear students, question number C. École International de Maury de Paris Marcel Marceau is an international award. It is not correct because we know that according to the passage, École International de Maury de Paris Marcel Marceau is a mime school. Actually, it's a mime school. So it is not correct. It is also false. False. Correct answer. It is a mime school. I cannot. I need not copy the whole sentence. So I should here write the contract form of the sentence. It is a mime school actually. That means École International de Maury Memorandum de Paris Marcel Marceau is a mime school actually. So I may write here it is a mime school. It is not. It is appropriate. So section number D. Parthapratim took his topic from very trivial issues of everyday life. There is this statement is true for Parthapratim Majumdar because Parthapratim Majumdar for his mime activities he took general things or trivial issues from the day-to-day life of human beings. So it is correct answer. So it is true. True. Question number E. Performance at Shilpakala Academy created the major opportunity for him. It is true because his life got a turning point when he acted at Shilpakala Academy. His life goes or went up, and he was selected by the French ambassador to visit France as a training of mine. So it is true. Dear students, this is the answer of section number D. Now our next question, next section number E, and in this section we will discuss about the questions. Read the statements below and form appropriate questions for each of them, because there are some statements in the page number 100, and in this page you have to solve the question, because there are some statements and how the students will be able to solve the problem with making questions, because these statements should be turned into WH questions. So it is very important for students to make WH question. First of all, question number E, A, the birthplace of Parthapratim Majumdar is in Patna. It is section number E, question number A. So I may write of the question, the birthplace of Pathupati Majumdar is in Pabna. So I may write here, where is the birthplace of Pathupati Majumdar? It is true. Where is the birthplace? Where is the birthplace of Pathupati Majumdar. Pathupati Majumdar. This is the first question of question number 8. Where is the birthplace of Pathupati Majumdar? This is the answer of the first statement. The birthplace of Pathupati Majumdar is in Pabna. Our next question is, Pathupati developed a passion for art from his childhood. Pathupati developed a passion for art from his childhood. So I may write here, this is actually, the question actually indicates the time of Pathupati Majumdar's childhood. So we may write here, from when did, question number B, from when did Pathupati Majumdar or Pathupati, not Pathupati Majumdar here, Majumdar is omitted. So Pathupati developed a passion for art from his childhood. Just learner, look at the whiteboard. I write here, from when did Pathupati develop a passion for art from his childhood? This is the question. Okay, dear learner. And our next question is question number C. Jogesh Datta was a renowned mime artist in Kolkata. Jogesh Datta, this is the name of a person, so instead of person we may write who. So I may write here, who was a renowned mime artist in Kolkata. Okay, dear learner, this is the answer of the question number C. And our next question is, Pathupati performed in Europe, America. So we may write, this question indicates the place of indicates the place. So when we see the place, we may start the question with where. So we may write here, where did Pathupati perform? Where did Pathupati perform? Where did Pathupati perform? This is the answer of the question number D. And our last of all question number E. Pathupati's dream is now to open an international mime school in Bangladesh. This is the last dream of Pathupati Majumdar, because he wants to establish an international mime school in Bangladesh. This is his important willing, important hope for Bangladesh. So we may write here, what is Parthopratim's dream now? What is Parthopratim's dream now? What is Parthopratim's dream? What is Parthopratim's dream now? Or we may write here, what is the dream of Parthopratim? What is the dream of Parthopratim? You may write here in this way. There are two options of answer of the question. So dear learner, our today's topic is ended here, because we have completed all the paras, all the questions after reading the text, and I hope you will be benefited by watching my video class and try to read out the text staying at home and try to solve the question, solve all the questions, all the problems staying at home, and until school open you must read more and more, because if you do not continue your reading you will lag behind in your life. So it is not satisfactory for the teachers that the students will lag behind. So dear students, again I suggest you to read your textbook again and again and gather many information around your site, and you must watch our video class regularly. And at the 11th hour I will also advise you to maintain social distance and use hand sanitizer again and again when you are out of your house or go out of your house. And overall you must take care of your health. Okay dear students, I will again arrive in front of you with another topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz.